A big day today, and we have a few hot topics to talk about. The first thing that I want to quickly highlight is why are oil prices pushing up higher today? U.S. oil prices extend gains to $105 a barrel as President Trump prepares to extend the U.S. blockade of the Strait of Hormuz for months. I want to remind you, well, why is this such a big problem? You might not trade oil, you might not care about oil. Well, exactly with what's going on today. Remember, today is the FOMC rate decision. So from when I'm filming this video in 3 hours and 23 minutes, the Federal Reserve is going to announce a rate decision if they're going to be raising, pausing, or cutting interest rates. According to this Fed Rate Monitor tool, there's a 98.9% probability that the Federal Reserve is going to pause. Well, why aren't they cutting rates? Doesn't Trump want them to cut rates? Doesn't everyone want them to cut rates? It's incredibly expensive to afford anything. But guess what? With oil prices going up based off of our inflation reports, it's causing inflation to go higher. And as long as inflation continues to go higher, the Federal Reserve cannot justify cutting rates because cutting rates is inflationary. It will only exacerbate the entire issue. So it is unfortunate to see that, it's not very likely for us to cut rates, but as long as that blockade continues or if there's any escalations that arise, oil prices will only continue to push up higher, and the likelihood of the Federal Reserve cutting rates will only be less uncertain. With that being said, I do want to remind you that today, Jerome Powell will deliver his last FOMC press conference as Federal Reserve Chair. I think it's going to be very interesting to see if he shares anything that we have not heard before. He's a man of few words. He knows how influential his word can be in this market. And in my opinion, he does a very good job not overstepping that line, unlike other politicians. With that being said, we do plan to live stream this press conference. I will be live streaming it for free on our YouTube channel, and all you literally need to do is drop a thumbs up on this video, get it over 500 likes, and make sure that you subscribe. Again, turn on your post notifications so YouTube notifies you when it is that we go live. That being said, again, where does the market currently sit? The NASDAQ market is up about 0.5%, and this is all before big tech, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, and Alphabet report earnings after the markets close today. So please make sure, if you're a beginner, in my opinion, beginners, when it comes down to trading, should not carry an open position during a very volatile time. We have the rate decision today at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then we have the earning report. Very volatile time. That's not even taking into consideration any tweet that Trump can already send that has already been injecting a bunch of volatility and uncertainty into our economy, right? And into the market. So again, there's nothing wrong with just watching today if you're not already in an open trade. There's a difference between a trade and an investment. So don't hear what I'm not saying, okay? Big day today. Excited to experience it with you guys, and it should be fun. One moment we could be skyrocketing, another moment we could quickly correct. The big focus is with these Mag 7 companies, it's actually seeing if the investment into AI is paying off and if they're going to continue to spend as much as originally was forecasted. If not, how will markets react? That's what we'll find out today. Again, I will be live streaming all of it today for free on our YouTube channel. And all you literally need to do is drop a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to connect on another platform, I do have Instagram. It's the third link in the description down below. And do not forget, if you ever want to watch us trade live, it's second link in the description down below to get access to those daily live sessions. I appreciate you guys' time. I'll see you guys in a few hours. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.